Hello everyone, my name is Steven Marketeros, and welcome back to another one of these personalized epic vlog times where we get to talk into the camera, have a really fancy microphone up in the air pointing at my mouth, have another microphone on top of the camera, 2 lights, like 18 tripods, and just a giant sun which looks down on us and says, holy crap, what is he doing? But anyway, this vlog is more of a special vlog that I don't oftentimes do. Because I have tried to record this specific vlog twice now. This would be the second time I've attempted to do it. The first time I did it, and I don't know, it was just the way that my hair looked, the way that, I don't know, my face was, the way that just the video turned out a little bit too dark, and just kind of the way I talked was, it seemed really fatigued, and it seemed really kind of empty-handed, like I was trying to make a point, but I couldn't actually make a coherent argument, like a cogent argument. It just kind of ended up being this flat pace going, what the heck did he just talk about? Type of vlog. And that is not the most fantastic type of vlog to have, because you want to have a really accurate statement, you want to open with a nice hook, you want to go wherever you possibly can with this. Now, right now below screen, I'm actually making lots and lots of hand gestures, because of my extemporaneous speaking skills from doing forensics this year. I just like to make hand gestures, but you can't see them, so there's really no point to doing it at all. But you can hear them, but you just can't see them. How lovely indeed. So yes, what I realize now about why I have to make this video, and about why no matter how bad like I look in these videos and how strangely I talk, or just the fact that I can't really get to any specific argument, it's because of the fact that it's just the way, just the nature of this type of video. I've just recently not been able to really look at myself in like a mirror and, you know, kind of say, well, you know, that's a great guy there, and, you know, not have a problem with the way I look, because I mean, sure, I look fatigued like all of the time. It's just kind of my natural lifestyle, you know, wake up at like 5 in the morning, then you go to school until 3, and then days like today, you take a 4-hour nap afterwards, you eat dinner, you know, then you watch some TV or do YouTube or something, and then you go to sleep, and you start over 5 days a week. And then on the weekends, you know, you can admittedly have a little bit of fun, but I mean, that's just 2 days out of 5, and you just like to spend those alone, I guess. So then, what is the topic of this video then? Well, I will begin by telling you a story a little bit ago. When I was in 7th grade, I took a Spanish class with my best friend. His name was Alex. Yeah, I don't know if he's watching this video or not, but yeah, not my brother. I'm talking about the actual friend I had. And so I went to this class, and we had fun together. You know, we'd make jokes in Spanish and stuff, and we talk about the good times. We were best friends with each other, and we really enjoyed our time. And I remember specifically one day, and I don't remember ever like having a specific date to it. I don't remember like really when it happened. I just remember that it did happen, and that I remembered it basically forever throughout the next like 3 years of my life. And that is this one day I came to class, and Alex and I were having just a great time. You know, we were doing normal friend activity, just like joking around and having a good time. And I remember that this girl was crying in class, and she seemed to be like really sad, and she was talking to someone. And for the first time in my life, I didn't know why. And she said the phrase, "Leave me alone. I'm bisexual. It doesn't matter." And I don't actually, at the time, I don't remember ever sympathizing with her, because I didn't really think about the point she was trying to make. I guess what I'm trying to say is that sometimes we become a little bit stereotypical. We just assume that maybe this kid who's crying because of her bisexuality is just like emo, and that's just the way that things are, and it, you know, whatever you do has no effect on it, because we're so stereotypical in that thinking that I didn't notice at the time. And so my friend and I just continued doing what we were doing, and I didn't pay attention about it, and I didn't think about it for essentially the rest of the school year. But over time, this view kind of changed, and I kind of had to begin to understand what people like this were feeling. A lot of the stuff that I've done this year has been to build and promote kind of the equality of people and to try and represent just how great that every single person is. And so once you understand that this kind of stuff has a major impact on your life, it starts to almost impact your life as well. And so recently I haven't been making videos essentially because I can't deal with the emotional stress of my own life combined with what everyone else is putting me through right now. It's just the schoolwork, the emotional load. It's like I just want to come home from school. I just want to go to bed for a few hours, and I just want to wake up, do my homework, go back to bed, and repeat the same day over again. I don't want to stay up and have to think about the kind of stuff that other people and myself included have to go through on a daily basis. It's just sometimes it's incredibly difficult to not have a huge like best friend in your life, like a significant person that you can talk to whenever you need to talk to, like someone that I can trust. I did have a best friend earlier this year, and I trusted him with a lot of the things about my life, and just things fell apart one day, and it's almost just like a mistake that you can never come back from, and it's deeply impacted me in a way that it's kind of changed the entire functionality of my life, because I don't have that person to talk to. I don't have someone there for me constantly. I mean, sure, you can have your regular everyday friends, but there's just not that special person that's there anymore. And without that, I've just had to deal with everything on my own. And so if I can take away anything from this, it's that judging someone by just seeing them on the outside isn't exactly fair. Just looking at someone and not paying attention to them simply because you think that their own cause is stupid or stereotypical is severely just wrong. It's terrible to do that, and I look back at my own actions and I just think so hypocritically of myself. And, if we're supposed to live in a better world, then I guess we need to be better than that. I have 32,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, but I don't even have a best friend. And just comparing those two things with each other, I don't know how to put my life in any hierarchy. I can't prioritize things when I don't know which should come first. I hope you can understand what I'm going through and why I haven't been able to make videos recently. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. This is going to be undoubtedly a very difficult video for me to make. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. So it could end in a whole bunch of different ways. Let's just hope that that it ends well, or reasonably well, considerably well. Not expecting too high of a margin here. Get my hands up pretty high. Okay.